What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Margaret. I'm actually from Melbourne. I've recently moved to Brisbane with my parents and also for uni.
Wow. So why do you choose UQ to study?
Yeah, so I knew I wanted to do law. I'm doing law commerce at the moment. Melbourne Uni doesn't do undergrad law.
Really?
So when my parents were moving, I thought it might be easier for me to move up with them and then study law here as well. I had the ATAR, so I thought, why not do law at UQ?
So what inspired you to study law? Because it's not an easy major. Why do you want to become a lawyer?
Yeah, so I did legal studies in high school. I really enjoyed it, like learning about different policies and things. I'm considering going into like politics in the future. So a lot of politicians obviously have a law degree and things like that. So I'm not sure about diplomat, but maybe go into like Australian politics. Right now this year I'm part of Queensland Youth Parliament, so I'm representing my electorate as like a youth member. So that's been really interesting so far as well.
So do you think anything need to change in Australia,
Yeah.
in your opinion?
Yeah, I think education is probably the biggest one, like sort of making it the same across all states. Obviously Melbourne has a different education system to Brisbane, and Brisbane has a different system to New South Wales and things like that. So I think it all sort of needs to be the same. And a lot of things to do with justice as well. I think youth crime is obviously a really big issue in Queensland. And when we give youth something to feel passionate about or involve them in like extracurricular sport, things like that, they're more likely to stay away from crime and sort of expand their knowledge of like what the world is.
I see. Wow. So how do you manage your time, like structure your week?
Yeah, so I'm in uni 3 days a week at the moment, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Tuesday I volunteer at a community legal centre. I'm not actually working at the moment, but it's not too busy. I'd find I'm less busy than I was in high school. High school was quite full on for me because the Melbourne system is also a little bit more intense than Brisbane.
Okay.
But I use like Google Calendar a lot, just like scheduling everything in, because I find when it's scheduled in, I have like a sense of urgency, and it really makes me like, sit down and get work done. Yeah.
I see it. Thank you so much.
That's okay.